by a master store? Storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat.
Unless... I am much mistaken. We have caused a visit a place not far from here. Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen? An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters.
This ox cart's bad. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
It falls on me to resolve this.
None shall harm this.
It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
What's to be done about this?
Well met, sir.
E'er since the reign of Rothace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but...
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor!
You came to see me. Forgive me. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to all who seek to abet her will be tried in turn.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village. For our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. As for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
Well met, sir.
I'll gladly stay a while.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
What ought I to do?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and
Here we go again. If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die. Understood. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Patience letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
Hail! Always a pleasure.
Those new recruits barely with their swords. If 'tis naught of import, pray hold your...
What must needs be done? I'm unsure how best to proceed.
I mustn't let the captain see my names.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
I hasten home, but it's not my duty. Must hold out till someone comes to me.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
Time to be
Best
heading.
quality is so tiny. Job this.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
I'm sure I can handle this.
We've no cause to visit a campsite as yet, methinks. I will protect you.
Beyond unjust.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Feast your eyes on this.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
Prepare
battle.
Ox carts make for relative. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
This ox cart's back. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Leave off!
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale.
This ox cart's back. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Hail.
Honor. Steer yourself, and we shall not fall here.
You have my protection.
The arisen has gone up in flames before my very eyes.
My fate is sealed. Must remain calm. It's lost.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I shall finish this. For the Arisen! Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Bested by the likes of you.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Now there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt something.
Truly?
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about me.
Would that such tranquility could last. Right you are.
Shall we make them through their own impatience?
We fight. To arms. Understood.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never...
Feast your eyes on this. I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through. These faces have grown mightily familiar.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say, we forge on together for as long as we may. We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. I shan't let them harm you. I knew you would prevail, Master. The mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheath.
the enemy today. A meager challenge if I ever saw one.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Take care that they don't poison you! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Keep on them, Risen, and I'll strike them down. We are at our best when we combine our strength. You have my protection.
Regret this.
Nothing left to fight.
Lay down your arms, or you'll hurt yourself.
Was well worth the effort of breaking it.
I'm not here to talk. I'm on...
Let me alone, will ye?
I'm a busy...
Beg pardon, sir?
Shame there aren't as many. I rather enjoyed hearing the one tis said to descend. Sounds like the last thing we need.
How might I be of assistance?
Can't say I've any tidings to
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit. Of peace and quiet. Many thanks. Go on, have a look.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
I'll take any chance not to think on my...
Is this some manner of
Nice,
trial?
juicy beast steak. Interested in my wares?
Time to put bread on the table.
My arm's strong and my mind sharp.
Greeting! We see a great many customers given our location, so the sword and staff is open for business. I'll take any chance not to think on my...
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
What was it I had to do?
Slow and steady.
Eh? Need something from...
Whatever am I to do?
What was it I had to do?
And I shan't resist.
Don't get
What's coming to you?
Must hold out till someone comes to me.
Let me think on this a moment. You'll never believe this, but normally you put an elf and a dwarf in the same room. Mayhap my eyes...
Not to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
Interested in my wares?
Sir Murden stopped taking visitors after his lady wife passed. He's not the friendliest of neighbors, though.
Got something for me?
I am well enough, thank you.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for you. Self. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. On the transference of soul. It is not like to do much harm on its own, but when combined, take care how you use it, sir. Many thanks to you.
We have acquired a forgery. I cannot speak to its uses, though I'm sure we'll think of something. My heart shies from the thought of using it for deception, but that decision is not mine to make.
Reckon your road trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least you'll find...
Many thanks. Interested in my wares? I'll make a living.
Wonder if there's any work to be had.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here...
I have no issue falling.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you! Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember this kindness as long as I live.
I fear we have done Sir Offulv an unkindness. May he find the strength to weather his troubles. A cheerless outcome for all involved.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Ah, splendid. Before we discuss your reward, however, you see, in my line of work, trust is come. I trust old Ibrahim's eye most of all. Let us pay a visit to his little scrap store. Follow my lead.
Need anything? I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest. I've seen better days, that's for sure. Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
Good day, Ibrahim. Would you be so kind as to examine this jadeite orb? Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he performs his appraisal.
A chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale. Finish it tomorrow.
Well met, son. How might I be of
He ought to be finished by now. Come, let us go see. You have done your title proud, Arisen. This jadeite orb is indeed the genuine article. My partners shall be most relieved to hear of its return. You have certainly earned your reward. I trust you will find it satisfactory, and I do hope you will permit me to call upon you again. Ah, you again.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Hope to see you again.
Methinks I have an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. Pray, allow me to show you the way. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. This journey looks to be a long one. What say we make things easier on ourselves by seeking an ox... services. You have my support. 'Tis a bit far. Perhaps we might employ the services of an ox cart?
Not my kind of place, this. 'Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see that... Ah! I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. Many thanks to you.
What's your problem?
I'm not taking any...
Suppose I'd best... Get to work.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing material... Pray, follow me.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me. That beast is truly enormous. If we attack it head-on, we are doomed to defeat. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Strike hard enough. since letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
Look there. I espy another statue. I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own. Methinks I have an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Very useful ingredients. Be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. Would you mind coming over here? You have my protection. Well done. Follow me, if you would. Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost. Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold.
Pray, follow me.